Please welcome the gorgeous Jake Quickenden. So, finally, you're back to what you do.
Yeah, I'm really nervous,
what
actually.
You love.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. I've kind of been sat at home writing songs and trying to find my sound and trying to find what I'm good at. And it's been a long time coming, but it's just so nice to be back and releasing music that people can hopefully relate to. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to write songs like the single, which is about losing someone, that somebody can maybe listen to and say, he's been through a tough time, I can listen to that song, and if he can pull his way through it, then I can as well. So yeah, it's good to be back.
Because you did go through a very tough time, very dark place for a while, didn't you?
Yeah, I was in a bit of a dark place. I lost my dad, and then I lost my brother a couple of years back.
Both to bone cancer, wasn't it?
Both to bone cancer, yeah, which was just it's not even hereditary. It was just very, very unlucky that they both got that. And I struggled with it a lot, especially my little brother, because
he was so young, wasn't he?
He was 19. And I struggled with it because I should be looking after him. He was my little brother, so I struggled with that, and I kind of went in a bit of a downward spiral. And I'm not here talking like I want pity or anything like that. Why I've decided to talk about it is just because I want people to know that you can come out of it, and you can be all right.
Because you took to drink a lot and just going out partying. And
I literally, after Oliver passed, I had a year where I did nothing. I was such a bum. I just laid on my mum's sofa and I wasn't working, I wasn't making money, and I was just going out and I was getting so drunk I couldn't remember the night before, and then I'd lay in bed all day and be depressed and be down, and then I didn't want to burden my mum with it because she'd just lost a son. Yeah. And I didn't want to talk about it with my mates because I thought, I'm not the only person that loses somebody. Everybody here has probably lost somebody.
I think it's really hard for men.
It is.
It's really hard for men because we've all had sad things happen in our life, but we've managed to talk to other women, and I think women find it easier.
I think, like, what it was is I just didn't want to burden people with it. I didn't want to think, oh, here he goes again. Do you know what I mean? I just wanted to. I dealt with it badly, and I dealt with it with drinking a lot. And I literally went out most nights, and I drank myself stupid, and I probably dragged my mates out too much. But they did it for me because that was my support.
Well, yeah, and they were there looking after you, really.
Yeah, and they did it for me.
Well, you did drag yourself out of it.
Yeah, it took me almost a year, and I kind of realised I just thought to myself, like, what am I doing? Yeah. I'm not doing anything here. Like, I really want to make something of myself. I've never been good at working.
To make your dad and your brother proud.
Yeah, exactly. I've never been good at working. Every job I've had, I've been sacked, so it's not great. So I thought, what can I do here?
Jake, can you lift it down?
Do something. And my dad always used to say, like, do something that makes you happy, and performing makes me happy.
Yeah. And you've become the face of the Teenage Cancer Trust, is that right?
Yeah.
So what advice would you give to a young man or a boy that's experiencing something like that you've done? Is that a charity that can help and point people in the right direction? What does it mean?
It's such a good charity and it's so close to my heart, and they really helped me through it, and they helped when my little brother was poorly. They did so much for him. And if all I could say is to anybody that's going through the same thing is, don't be afraid to talk about it. Don't think that you're gonna burden it. Like, talk to your family. My family's amazing. My mum is literally my rock, and my big brother's amazing, and I've got people around me, but I didn't use them enough. What I used was, I tried to get away and I tried to hide from it, and I tried.
And you're trying to protect them,
and my
I
way,
suppose.
when I was having a drink and I was with my mates, I wasn't thinking about it. I was just getting drunk, and your mates are there, and you're having a laugh. Yeah. But then in the morning when I was waking up, I was going, I feel even worse now. I'm gonna have to go out and have another drink tonight to get past that. So it was tough, but I'd just say talk about it.
But you know what? It's happier times now.
It is,
and you're all loved up, aren't you?
I am loved up, yeah.
And your lovely lady Danielle is here.
Yeah, she's there.
And you've not long moved in together, have you?
No, we moved in together after we got together in February.
Because, of course, it's Carl Fogarty's
It's Carl's daughter, yeah.
So you can call me in the jungle.
Sorry about that, Carl. No, but it was great because he was my mate.
Yeah.
And then we obviously met, and then in February we kind of started dating and stuff, a little bit before that, and then February we said, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend.
I love that.
How was Carl when you found out you were dating Danielle?
I still hadn't told him.
Socialite.
He thinks I'm popping around to see him. What's happening, Carl? I'm just going to pop upstairs and see Danielle.
Well, Danielle, he's really messy in the house, isn't he?
So messy, but I'm teaching him well.
All right. There we go. I am pretty bad, to be honest. I wouldn't say I was messy. I'm a bit dirty. Like, that sounds wrong.
Yeah.
It sounds very...
Jason's not here.
Sounds very wrong, but tell us more.
No, I just like, if I go out and play football, I'll have a shower and there'll be mud in the shower and I won't rinse it.
Oh.
So I'm learning to rinse showers.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good.
Why would you have to rinse a shower? It's just been water in it.
Yeah. Now, Jay, one of the things I
you
have
leave
to
mud
say is you're really into your fitness and health.
Yes.
And our Colleen is really on a big fitness programme.
Nice.
What top 3 tips can you give her to motivate and
has to
inspire her
ruin the
to
day.
keep going? Because you're rich, you don't believe in fad diets or
No, I
anything
don't
like
believe
that,
in
do
any
you?
diets.
No.
Like, I eat what I want to eat. I go to the
You've
gym.
got about 5 seconds to answer this.
Just...
And that's great. Each record is out on Friday, and it's blindfolded.
Yes,
Thank you
blindfolded.
so much, Jake Quickenden.
Thank you.
Everyone.
We get some pretty fabulous guests here on Loose Women. There's plenty more where that came from. Just click here to watch more interviews with a whole range of famous faces. And click here to subscribe. It's free, so you'd be silly not to, really.
We worked together about 30 years ago.
Oh, did you?
On a show called South of the Border.
Oh, yeah.
I was in that. Were you? Yeah. Were we in a scene together? I can't remember. I was in it. It's a long time ago, wasn't it?
It was a good series as well.
It was.
Anyway,
It was,
back to you, love.
Yeah.